everyone, my name is Kenzo and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna do my first Halloween tutorial for this year, and I want to create this mermaid, Halloween mermaid. She's half human, half mermaid, and she got through a lot. And that's basically what I want to do today. So if you want to see how I create this look, then please keep on watching. So I only contoured the half of my face and I just did one eyebrow because I'm gonna create something here and I don't want to do it if I don't see it. So the first color that I'm going to dip into is into the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, into this nice blue shimmery color with my Mud 350 brush.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you.
And then when we did this, I'm gonna take this thing and I'm gonna take the same brush that I used before and I'm gonna dip into this purple shimmery color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And now we have to be really careful.
I'm coming closer. I will catch you. The time it goes.
I'm sweaty because of this, but you see it coming. Okay, and now that we created this, I'm gonna glue some glitters on top of it because, you know, a mermaid means glitters. And I'm gonna use my NYX glitter primer for that. I'm gonna take my Mud 320 brush and I'm gonna dip into the glitter primer. And we're just gonna dab a little bit on it. And we take a little glitter. Some larger glitter, some smaller glitter, just everything.
I am you.
And these glitters are from Neck Love or El Neck Love or I don't know, but I bought them in London and they're so cool, but I can't read the name because it's like written so weird. So now that we did this, I'm gonna take some paper tissues and my TV Mastic Spirit Gum glue. I'm gonna glue them on my face next to the fish scales. We're also gonna take some cottons.
Tiny branches, embers burning, tattooed by the tales of night. Come and spill your heart out with me. Feel the breath of life. I'm starting to rely on my own sense. Bring me back to life.
And right now I'm gonna stop here because this I will do later. Now I'm gonna first take some foundation. I'm gonna dip into the matte foundation with my 940 brush. Okay, and now we're gonna dip into the Zoeva Matte Spectrum palette, and I'm gonna dip in with my MAC 217 brush into the MT100.
I'm starting to rely on my own sense. Bring me.
And then I'm gonna dip into the MT090.
Let's rewind. I'm drowning. Surround me with your
And then with the same brush, I'm gonna dip into the Full Spectrum palette into Calavera. And then again, I'm gonna dip into the Matte Spectrum from Zoeva into the MT120. Okay, and now that we have this going on, I'm gonna first start this eye full glam, and then I'm gonna end up doing this with the blood and all the details. So, but for now, we have this going on, you know. So first, I'm gonna use my Eden eyeshadow primer potion from Urban Decay, like this, and then we're gonna dip into our Morphe Jekyll and Hill palette, and I'm gonna dip in with my MUD 350 brush. I am going to dip into this nice shimmery purple. And then we're gonna take our Zoeva 231 Luxe Petit Crease and go overknead it. And then with my MAC 221 brush, also in the same color, and we're gonna blend it out. Then we're gonna dip into the color next to it, the blue one. Like this, and then with the Luxe Petit Crease from Zoeva, I'm gonna dip into that Poison Blue color. Okay, then now I'm gonna dip into the Calavera from the Full Spectrum palette from Urban Decay with the MAC 221 brush. Like this, then I'm gonna take my MUD 350 brush and dip into the Jean-Michel Basquiat Tenant palette from Urban Decay. And then we are going to do the wing, and we're gonna do a special wing, a cat eye wing. So I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Trooper ink liner. Now I'm gonna take my Deep End Glide On Eye Pencil from Urban Decay for the waterline. Like this, and then I'm gonna glue my lashes on my face, or a lash, because I'm gonna glue one lash on my face. And I'm gonna use the Lily Lashes in the shade Miami. And for the bottom lashes, I'm gonna use my MAC mascara in the color Sky Is The Limit. then on top of my fake eyelashes, I'm gonna use the Dimensions mascara from Chanel. Then we are going to highlight, and I'm gonna use my Moonshine palette for that from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna take my angled shading brush from Boozy Shop and dip into blue eyes. And for the rest of my face, I'm gonna dip into the Mary Luminizer from The Balm, also with the same brush. And then I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier Femme Powder brush and dip into the same color. Then now we're gonna take the same foundation and put it on top of my lips. And we're gonna take our fluffy brush and dip into the Studio Fix foundation, the NC41 from MAC. Yo. And then I'm gonna take the paper tissue again. And we're gonna take our TV Mastic Spirit Gum. And you have to be careful with this because you don't want your eyebrow glued to the paper. Okay, now it's gonna get tricky. And then we're gonna take some cottons and we're gonna glue them on top of there. Like this, and then I'm gonna do my foundation underneath that, so I'm gonna use the matte brush 940. Like this, and I literally can't see anything anymore. I'm gonna again put some NC41 Studio Fix foundation powder underneath it. And now we're gonna place the hook. I have to be really careful with this one because otherwise I'm gonna hurt myself. And on top of that, I'm gonna use some foundation again. So now I'm gonna bring some color in it, and I'm gonna do that with Matte Spectrum palette from Zoeva into the MT090 with the MAC 217 brush. And then into the MT110. And then we're gonna start with the blood, my favorite part. I think this looks like shit, but whatever. Blood makes everything greater, so I have this Maron fake blood, I have stage blood in dark blood, and I have coagulated blood. So I'm gonna first use the coagulated blood. So now I'm taking my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and I'm gonna dip into the stage blood from Maroon. And then last but definitely not least, I'm gonna put this on my lips. Like this. Okay, and this is the finished look. I don't know if you can see it because my camera is like being a major dick right now and I hate that. So this is my mermaid look for Halloween. I'm gonna put some all-nighter setting spray on top of it to make sure it stays in place the whole day. So I hope that you like this tutorial for Halloween. If you do like it, then please give a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. And see you next time, everyone. Bye!